Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of Batman Arkham Asylum. So, we saved Jim and now this Batman is looking to research on one of the doctors that has been experimenting with Bane.
Best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
Alright, so apparently there's a Batcave built here, and if you haven't seen the last video, we actually ended off somewhere around here after he discussed whatever he discussed here. If you haven't checked out that video, you should probably check it out. But we're gonna move on here. Alright, so there's a spider there.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us. My family's blood.
Alright, that ends it there. So let's continue with this walkthrough. We're going to try to find out what to do and complete any missions that are left.
We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Alright, let's look at the map where we're supposed to go. Okay, this is our destination. So let's do this.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Alright, now that that's done, we have to head to the Batcave, which should be over here. Or on the side anyways. This is a pretty scary location actually. Alright, door is locked. That means we can't go through the front. Then let's go through the side. Alright, so gonna go up here. Scan for any enemies. Alright, bad idea. Bad idea. Definitely bad idea. Alright, don't do that. Actually, maybe you should. I think the Batcave is somewhere around here. Alright, surprisingly we can't use a grapple here. Now I want to get that Riddler's thing. But oh well. You know what? Forget it. Oh, we're going in the wrong direction. What are we doing? Alright, go back then. Fine, let's beat them.
Let's finish this. That's gonna hurt.
Come in! Sit down! Take off your mask! So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
Alright, why are we in this view? Can we get out of this view? This is kind of weird view. Because I don't think the Batcave is in here. That's impossible. Let's try to go back in. I don't think the Batcave is in there. Definitely, in my opinion, I don't think the Batcave is in there.
You're late for your appointment. Very rude.
Aw, come on.
Now we might as well get started.
Okay, let's get out of here. Forget this.
Childhood.
Alright, I kind of knew that the Batcave wasn't there. It's here somewhere, but I just don't know how to get there. Alright, this is the path.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Alright, I think we're near. Yeah, we're near. Alright, so just keep heading on this way. Ooh, there's something here.
So what was it that gave it away? The big glowing question mark?
Hit me! Is he okay?
Alright, as much as I like detective mode, no one can see anything. Hey, this guy has like barriers. He has padding actually, my bad. I thought he's wearing some sort of armor. So I remember what you're supposed to do here. You're supposed to kind of make him dizzy and then do the punching. Hey, he just came out of nowhere. All right. I think we're close. We just need to turn this corner. Oh, this is the fabled Batcave, huh?
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
I gotta give it to you. Look at all the spider webs. And head bones. Probably not a place I want to be in.
Security deactivated.
I gotta give it to you. How do you move something and do all that here? Alright, so that is the Batcave in Arkham Asylum.
On.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patient. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
Alright, we got the Bat Claw. This is good stuff.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be running after her. And let's do some upgrade first. Alright, certainly a lot of stuff. I'm not really sure what to pick out, actually. You know what? I'm going to do this one, remote batarang. I like that. And then the twin one. It looks like that's about it. We can't do anything else. Alright, yeah, that is about it. Anyways, yeah, so that is how you find the Batcave in Arkham Asylum. You know, we're going to keep this video short. We'll be back in the next video as we look for Dr. Young in Batman Arkham Asylum.